Hi everybody, it's Heather with Diamonds and Dragonflies and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you decided to click on this video and I hope you decide to stay. And if you are returning, thank you and welcome back. I truly appreciate all of your support. So guys, I am here today with my first ever video that I've done like this. And this is basically what is coming up in July. So I've had a lot of people go and ask me throughout the past year and a half, how do I keep track of events? How do I plan events? How do I, decide what events to do, what I'm going to do, all of those things. Well, I'm here to shed some light on how I do that and hopefully help you guys out and to let you see what I've got planned for the month of July. So the first thing that I use and that I have is the most important and valuable tool I have, and this is what I call my Bible. This is my diamond painting logbook. This was put together for me and given as a gift by Shell Anderson, owner of Black Dahlia Diamond Art. She sells the digital downloads for all of these pages. So I will give a brief. You'll get to see quite a few of the pages that you can buy and download. They're very, very simple. They're very, very cheap. There are places on Amazon and other places, and you can even message her about getting a book put together by her and buying a logbook from her. Now, mine has some special things that not everybody is going to need or want because of the fact that I am a YouTube creator. So there are things in here that are more geared toward that. But the important part is listing of the events. So here we have where I can fill in all the dates for the month of July, which is great because with them not being on there, you can use this year after year after year. Then down here, I put all the events that I'm planning on participating in. Let me zoom in a little bit. Now, you might be freaking out going, oh my God, Heather, there are 6 things down there. How are you ever going to keep track of that? It's not as bad as it seems, I promise you. First off, we're going to start over here with DP Bingo 2025. This is a year-long event. All that is required with this is for me to choose bingo cards, which I have printed out, that are provided on the Facebook group, figure out how many squares and which ones I'm going to use for each of my paintings. I have this out because you guys are going to help me do that today. So then I just take a start photo with the card and the squares that I'm using on a piece of paper, take a picture. Then when I complete it, I mark off the squares on the bingo cards, and then I take a finished picture, upload it to the Facebook group, and I'm done. So easy peasy, no progress photos to post, no anything like that. So really easy, really simple. The butterflies, dragonflies, or bees, that's a paint along that I'm doing just for my Patreon. Yes, we are doing a monthly prize. Yes, I do put up a progress photo post, but you are only required to post a start photo and a finish photo. And you don't have to finish. You just have to show progress. So I just want to see, and it doesn't have to be a new start, but you do have to be a member of my Patreon in order to participate, a paid member. So either the blue dragonfly or the purple dragonfly tier. There is a link below to my Patreon if you are interested in joining. We would love to have you be part of the Diamond Tribe. The next event is this Disney Edition DP. That is for a new Facebook group called DP Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0. I just recently joined them. They seem to do a different type of event theme. Some of them are paint-along, some are with prizes. I don't really care either way. I just thought I would give them all a shout out. A lot of them are brand new YouTube creators, or they don't have a whole lot of subscribers, and I'm hoping to be able to give them a nice push and give them a push up. Now, then I have Draglings Books. That is the Randall Spangler event. There are 3 held a year, and this is the second one of this year. I have not missed one since fall of 2023, which is when I started doing things. And I have something special for this one this time, and you'll get to find out about that in a little bit. What's Your Sign is the Western Zodiac event that Black Dahlia Diamond Art is hosting. I participated last year and I'm going to do it again this year. And then Summer with Ever After, that is an event that Ever After, the new diamond painting company that I do sneak peeks for, is hosting their first ever event. And so I'm going to give you some information on that. So guys, I'm going to go and I'm going to grab some things and I will be right back. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is the event tracking pages in this book. So I'm going to go and flip here because they are at the end. This is the part that I get that you guys don't necessarily need. I just get to write down what I did every day. So it helps me keep track of filming and things like that. All right, so there are these event overview pages in this book. So here we have What's Your Sign? I get to write the event name, when it starts, July 1st, when it ends, July 31st. My picture I'm doing Capricorn Teacup, which I'm going to unbox in a few minutes. Purchased from Bella Art Diamonds. It is a 50 by 50 square and has 30,000 diamonds. The host is Black Dahlia Diamond Art. There is no lives, and it is just on Facebook. Event rules. I just put ones that pertain to me. There has to be at least a 30 by 40 section undone. No new start required. I am doing a new start, so that doesn't matter for me. And then there's a Google form to fill out. I put a check mark because I filled that out. Down here it has tasks I've got marked that I registered. These are the end dates. So I have to post my progress picture by these dates, okay, by the end of the day. So when I post my week 1 picture, which is also your start photo, I'll check it off, etc. Then there's no 5, 6, 7, or 8. But then the finished picture posted has to be up by August 1st. And so I would check that off. Down here for the notes, I can put in things like, am I sponsoring the event? Did I win a prize? Anything I want to put down here, I can put down in that information. So there is for What's Your Sign. So then I go through and I do these for all of the events. So this one is for Summer with Ever After. This one is for Draglings Books. Hang on. This one is for the Disney Edition DP. I didn't do one for diamond painting for the bingo, and I didn't do one for my paint along because, well, it's my paint along, so I don't get to win. But I do get to play along. So this is an invaluable resource for me. Absolutely love it. So I'm going to put that away. But the next thing you might be wondering is, Heather, how do I even find these events to begin with? Well, there is one very easy way, and let me get my Facebook page up here on my iPad. So there is an event group called Diamond Painting Events. There we go. Oop, that is not correct. Hold on. Diamond Painting Events. There we go. This is the right page. So there is this diamond painting events. I will have the Facebook page linked below. And if you go to the albums, there is a monthly summary, but then she has pages for each individual month. So here is July. People can go and fill in how do I get that to go away? Hold on, give me 1 second. You guys don't need to see my search. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing all of that. All right, hold on. Let me just cover that part. Okay, so on here, you can fill out a Google form and send it to Kay Radabaugh. She is the person who takes care of this, and then she puts together slides for you. So some of this is incorrect information that I'm just noticing. So hang on. And of course, my internet wants to decide to be stupid. Let's go off Wi-Fi. Let's see if, there we go. Okay. So this is actually not happening. This happened in June, not July. It was changed. So we're going to ignore that one. So there is a Discord group called Blunts and Gems, and they're doing a Disability Pride Month. Colors from the disability flag. Okay, I didn't even know that was a thing. But if you are interested, then there's all the information, and it tells you whether you need a licensed canvas, where you could find it, etc., etc. Laura is hosting a Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0, the Anything Disney. So this is the event that I am participating in. So there's the information for that one. Then there's Grandma's Christmas being held by Diamond Grandma Crafts. I know nothing about that. I'm not participating in that. There's a Rose Profit event that's being hosted by Deborah. And it tells you, I guess there's a Facebook group called Rose Profit Event 2025. I actually didn't know about this one. I do have some kits from Rose Profit, but I think I'm doing enough this month. There's Sizzling Summer that's being held by Diamond County Fair. What's Your Sign by Black Dahlia Diamond Art. And it looks like that was the only other one. So Ever After and Draglings Books did not advertise through the Diamond Painting Events group. A lot of these you can find out about on YouTube by the creators that are hosting the events. Some others you can learn about by being in the Facebook group and them talking about the fact that they are hosting an event. So what are we going to do now? Well, now I'm going to show you and unbox all the kits that I am kitting up to do for this month. We're going to start with the Diamond Painting, the Disney edition, because I'm doing something a little different. Yes, I do have Disney pictures, Disney canvases. However, I have a lot of canvases going on, but I have a small side project. What do I call it? Sunday snack series that I run here on my channel, where I do snack size or off canvas projects, etc. So I came up with the brilliant idea of doing some of the Disney items that I have every Sunday for that event. So I have recently purchased the Sparkle Pals Winnie the Pooh set from Diamond Art Club. So it came with 6 Sparkle Pals. So I figured each week I could do 2. So I can do 2 of these each week and count it toward the event. I did check. Sparkle Pals are more than welcome. So I can do those. So this takes care of week 1, week 2, week 3. I don't know that I'm necessarily doing them in that order. And you know what? I'm actually missing one. Where is Pooh Bear? Hold, please. I need to go find him. Pooh was trying to make an escape out of the art room, guys. Literally, he was underneath one of my shelf units. But I saved him, so I have him. So I'm probably going to, since there's now 7, I'm going to do 3 on 1 week. So I think the first week I am going to do Christopher Robin, Pooh, and Piglet. Week 2, I'm going to do Rabbit and Owl. And I'm going to end it on week 3 for the Sparkle Pals. I'm going to end it with Eeyore and Tigger. So since they are my favorite 2 characters. So that takes care of 3 Sundays in the month of July. So you might be like, Heather, there's 4. Yes, there is. So the 4th one is going to be doing these Marvel diamond painting stickers from Diamond Art Club that I purchased. So there are 15 of them in here. And so that will be my last week. So in case you don't know what Sparkle Pals or the Disney stickers look like, we're going to unbox just one. I'm only going to unbox one of these. So we will do Winnie the Pooh so that he can't try and escape again. So let me move the rest of these off of here. And this should just have, yep, there's just a sticky thing. So no scissors needed. And we can pull this out of the plastic. And everything is stapled together here. So let me grab some tweezers here. You know what? I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna, there we go. That works. Okay, so let's see what comes with a Sparkle Pal. So the first thing you see on here is Winnie the Pooh, Little Diamonds by Diamond Art Club. Art Kit DIY includes everything you need. It's a Sparkle Pal, and it's Winnie the Pooh, and he is 14 by 5 by 6 centimeters in height. Inside, it has collect all the Pooh characters, so there are 7 altogether. I'm kind of irritated they didn't do Kanga and Roo. So, you know, hello, Diamond Art Club, if you're watching, we need Kanga and Roo, please. It tells you how to diamond paint, and then it tells you what all comes with it. You get a Sparkle Pal, you get a baseboard so he can stand up. You get superior quality diamonds. You get a twist and pick applicator with putty, wax, and multi-placers, a stackable tray with a lid and stopper, and 15 resealable baggies. On the back, then it just has tells you it has everything you need, tells you how to diamond paint, and then just warnings where it was made, etc., etc. This is important because it's telling you that it is legally licensed by Disney to Diamond Art Club. Okay, so there we have the outside box. So let's see what all is inside here. It told us what all came with it, but let's just make sure we got everything and that you guys can lay eyes on it. So we're going to pull this out. So the first thing you're going to see is this little tips and tricks. You just open this up. This is new that was added. And it has your kit contents again, step-by-step instructions. It has a QR code to join the Facebook group. It has 20% off your first app purchase with either the iPhone or the Android. And then you have all of their socials down here at the bottom. On the back, it has some tips and tricks. Use a beads container, single steel tip placer. So a variety of things telling you that you could upgrade. So we have our drills, and we have inside the bubble wrap, which I love because they're allowing it to be protected. We have our Pooh Bear Sparkle Pal. And the baseboard, he will snap into there when we are finished. There is a clear plastic cover over here that you will pull off to reveal the glue so that you can diamond paint. This does not come with stickers. There's nothing to kit up. You would just pull out each color and do each one at a time. Inside our toolkit, the Sparkle Pals come with a small tray with lid. We've got a multi-placer and pink wax. I'm pulling those out because I saved the trays. I don't use anything else that's in here. Here's the 15 baggies. Here's the twist and pick pen. It is preloaded with putty, but they give you more clear putty in case you need it. Red wax if you prefer that. And then, like I said, a multi-placer. So there is your basic toolkit. So there you go, guys. So this is a perfect picture, perfect little snack thing for me to do on Sunday. Doing 3 of these is going to take no time whatsoever. So let me put these back in. Oh, that one's ripped. So let's put it in this one. Put it back in this one. I don't need that part because I do not want to lose it since I still have to do this one. And I'm not going to open any of the others. They're all the same, guys. So, but there are the Sparkle Pals. And I want to say, I'm thinking that they were either like $9.99. Well, you know what? Where's the handy dandy trusty iPad? Let's look it up. Let's see how much the Sparkle Pals run. If they are a cost efficient option. These are great to give to little kids to do. My oldest daughter is autistic, and she sat down and did these without any assistance from me. Sparkle Pals. Search. So it looks like they run about $13.99. Now, I bought this as a group. It was a bundle. So I'm looking to see. I'm pretty sure that the bundles sold out. But yeah, it looks like on average they're about $13.99 a piece, which is not bad at all. There's a Mickey and Friends complete set. Here we go. There we go. It was $78.99 to get all 17. So if we go and we divide that out, so $78.99 divided by 7, oh, that worked out to roughly $11.28 a piece. So you save some money by doing and buying the whole set at one time. All right, so the next thing we have for the Disney, let me move these out of the way. I'm not sure if these will count for the DP bingo. I don't know if I could do like all of them, the whole set as a thing. I do not count them as finishes in my logbook because they are small little off-canvas projects. I'm not going to count those, not even the whole set. They don't take long enough. I don't feel like it warrants being in that. So the next thing I have here is I bought these Marvel diamond painting stickers. Now, I have not done any stickers from Diamond Art Club. So I've never opened these. I don't know what all comes in here, so let's find out together. So they did come in that really cool box. So it looks like there's 5 on here. We've got the Hulk, we've got Spider-Man, Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor. And it looks like we have our drills. Oh, they're special. Okay, these are all crystals that this comes with. That's super cool. All right, let me pull these out. So yeah, those are all crystals. Very, very cool. That is super cool. Okay, super cool. Did not know that. So once again, there's no DMC numbers or anything on here. You're just going to match the number on the bag to the symbol that's on the sticker. So we've got those 5. Here we've got, I'm not sure who that's supposed to be. Is that Ghost? We've got Black Widow. We've got Hawkeye. We've got Doctor Strange. I'm not sure who that's supposed to be. Does it tell me? Does it say? No, it does not say. Yeah, I don't know who that is. And then who do we have here? So here we've got Rocket, Groot, Drax, Gamora, and Star-Lord. So those are all the Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not sure who this is supposed to be. I'm going to have to ask my husband. He might know who that is supposed to be. At first I was going to say Wanda, but she has red hair, not yellow. So I don't think that would be her, that she's not the Scarlet Witch. So I'm not quite sure who she is supposed to be. So I will have to find that one out for you. You know what? Hang on. Hold that thought. Let's get the handy dandy trusty iPad again. I don't know why I keep putting it away. And let's go to Diamond Art Club here. And let's type in and see if it's listed in there. Marvel stickers. Yep, there we go. This is out of stock. It looks like it was $18.99 for the set of 15. And does it list who all they are? It does not look like it. Oh, hold on. Let me open the description. No, it does not list the superheroes. So I'm not quite sure who that one is supposed to be. I do not know. I will have to check with the hubby and see if he knows. But very cool. Super, super excited. And I need to check and make sure that he thinks that's Ghost. All right. So that takes care of the Disney DP edition. And it also takes care of my snacks on Sunday. So keep your eye out and look for those every Sunday to get to see these completed. All right. So then next up is, let's jump to what's your sign? All right. I'm going to move the rest of these canvases off of here real quick, so I have some space. So for what's your sign, I am using a Bella Art Diamonds kit that is called Capricorn Teacup. That is my personal zodiac. You are not required to do your own zodiac. You can do anybody's zodiac, but I wanted to do mine, and this was in my stash, so there we go. Now, there is a Bella Christmas with Bella Art Diamonds event going on. If this kit counts for that, since it's for a winter Christmas, and this is a winter Christmas zodiac for, you know, December and January babies, then I will probably participate in that event as well. So let's take a look. Oh, it's all purple, and I love purple. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, this is so gorgeous. All right, I'm going to pull this off. Not off. I'm just pulling it down so that I can smooth it out. And let's do this side. That gets all these little creases out of it. I can't wait to kit this up. Oh, look at all the purples. So it has 42 colors and includes 5 ABs, guys. There are 5 ABs in this kit. Look at this color palette. Is that not happy, happy, happy? Oh, that's making me so thrilled. So thrilled. I'm gonna, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna raise up my light a little bit. There we go. So you can see better. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the color palette. Look at all those purples. Oh my God, this is gonna be amazing. I am super excited. I will go through my Bella Sparkle Dust to see if I have any sparkle dust that I can swap out for some of these colors. I think that would be amazing. Oh, this is going to be so gorgeous. I am so excited. You get the pre-cut perforated, or the pre-cut stickers. You've got a big sticker to cut out. It is a 50 by 50 square drill. I am super excited. This is by Hey Salil Art. And there is a Capricorn teacup limited edition diamond painting tray from Bella that I have as well. I got to find it and figure out where I put it. This is going to be amazing. I am so excited about this. So excited. All right. I'm going to roll up the stickers with the drills because obviously I have to kit this up. And let's move this kit out of the way. And then let's see, what am I doing for Ever After? So Ever After, I've already unboxed this on my channel. It was a sneak peek that I did. It was my second sneak peek, matter of fact. And this will be my first mermaid kit. This is Deep Dive. So she is really big, so she's not going to fit on here. But isn't she gorgeous? Oh my God, she's so beautiful. So we've got our inventory sheet. There is 1 crystal in this kit, and then we've got 3 ABs and 2 Forever Dust. And I'm going to look at trying to add some metallics to her jewelry. So I am planning on blinging this out. So I am super excited and I cannot wait to get started on this. This is going to be so amazing. And my first mermaid, guys. This kit, though, is big. It is a 55 by 72 centimeter and it has 55 colors. I will be kitting this up into that new Art Dot Storage set that I unboxed on my channel last week. So keep an eye out for that. All right, I'm going to put my hanger back on here. This has been hanging ever since I sneak peeked it. So we're going to move that one out of the way. And then next up, we have the kit for my paint along. And I'm hoping that it's in this. Otherwise, we're going to be very surprised. This is from Diamond Art Studio UK. And, oh, good. I have the, yep, this is the right kit. Okay. I love how they package it. It came in a box, in a cardboard shipping box. But then I love this personal touch they do with putting the wrapping paper on it and the ribbon. And Indie approved. That is their golden retriever. And you guys know how I love dogs. Love them. so here we go. This is called, I do not remember. And it doesn't say on the thumbnail on the bottom. So let's pull it out and we're gonna see. Look at that color palette, guys. This is not a big kit. This is a small kit, which is one of the reasons why I picked it. But it has all the things that my paint along requires. Night garden. That's what this is called. So we've got a butterfly and we've got a bee. I'm going to roll this backward real quick. Now, unlike some canvases, Diamond Art Studio UK's canvases are actually pretty sturdy. They are not as, like, I don't want to say flimsy, but flexible, I guess. They've got a little bit more of a stiffness to them. I'm trying to get the poured glue plastic shift out of here. But I am an affiliate with Diamond Art Studio UK. I've been buying from them for quite a while. And they recently started an affiliate program. So if you use my code, which is Dragonfly10, you will receive 10% off every purchase you make with them. And I earn reward points. I do not earn actual, you know, like I don't get a paycheck from them. I just get some extra reward points, which they have a rewards program for everybody. So you would get reward points for yourself as well. So isn't this adorable? It's 35 colors. And does it have the size on here? It is a 40 by 40. So this is going to be something that's really quick and cute. And I cannot wait to do this. This is going to be so adorable. Pre-cut stickers. So bright, so vibrant. Night Garden by JeniRose Designs. I love it. Absolutely love it. This was a pre-order that I ordered earlier this year. And it just came in not too terribly long ago. So I'm going to keep the stickers with the drills. We're going to roll those up, put them to the side because I've got to kit this up. All right, now guys, we are at our last kit. And you might be saying, well, the only thing that's left, Heather, is the Dragling event. Well, the Dragling event is going to be very special for me. Guys, I have completed 98 kits since I started counting in January of 2024. So I am hoping to make this kit number 100. And it seemed fitting to do the oldest Dragling in my stash, which is Lazy Day. So Lazy Day is the oldest Dragling kit that I have in my stash. So let me go, and this is completely sealed. It is an older. I bought this in 2023. And so this is going to be my 100th kit since I started counting. I've done way more than 100 kits, but I wasn't tracking them, and it was too hard because I've given things as gifts and sold some and etc. to be able to go back and get an accurate accounting of how many kits I have actually done. And I didn't always take pictures, which I know was not very smart of me. So I'm way more prepared now. Way more prepared. All right, so this is an old toolkit. It just has the basic stuff in it. It doesn't even have washi or a cover minder. That's how old this kit is. So I'm not even going to bother opening that. We did get the small sticker that they used to do. So I will have that for my logbook. We're going to open up the plastic cover. Pull that off. And let's see the drills. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. That's so pretty. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I am very excited about this. This is a little step-by-step instruction guide. They don't provide that anymore. It comes on that little card now. And then here is my sticker sheet. Now, this is back when Diamond Art Club had their own special numbering for ABs, and there was no fairy dust yet. So there is 4 ABs in this. but I'm going to look through my stash and see if I can add maybe some sparklers or some fairy dust / pixie dust to bling this up a little bit more. But guys, this is it. This is going to be kit number 100. And look at it. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to roll it backward to help it lay flat. Oh, and this is not a soft lint background. Wow, I did not realize that this kit was that old. So I guess they've even improved the fabric and gone to something different. This is more of like a polyester feel. Sort of like what diamond dots and stuff still feels like. Let me get these out of the way. The best part, guys, no perforated cover. Woo! I'm sorry. I hate that perforated plastic on the kits now. Drives me up the flipping wall. It also makes it very difficult to do this move to get everything flattened out. But look at him. Oh, he's in bed, sitting up, reading a book. And I love his little glasses. That is so awesome. We've got the alarm clock down here, the kitty cat. We've got a bird flying outside the window. Oh, this is just so adorable. So, so adorable. I absolutely love it. So guys, look for this to be my 100th finish. So guys, there you have it for today. That's all I got for you. But I have 4 kits that we're kitting up. We've got Lazy Day. We've got Night Garden. We've got Capricorn Teacup. And we have, last but not least, we have Deep Dive. So I've shown you my outlook for July. We'll see what all I can get finished. I'm also hoping to get 2 more of my whips completed that have been carrying over from month to month this year. So I am hoping to get 2 more done, but we'll see. I might be biting off a little more than I can chew. But okay, guys, I'm back. This is Editing Heather. I forgot to pick out bingo squares. Holy cow, I cannot believe I forgot to do that. Okay, so whips is not going to count. So we've got Let's Play. They have specials. There are animals. None of these are little unless oh, well, so all pictures and crafts. So maybe I could do all the Sparkle Pals together as one. Okay, maybe I can do that. I could possibly do things on Shop Small if they don't fit anywhere else. We've got colors going on. None of my pictures are really spring. I mean, I guess technically this one, but I think of this more as summer. So let's jump to summer with that one. Nothing is a celebration. We don't have anything fall going on here. We don't need wild card. And winter, I don't think there's anything on here that says Capricorn. No. Okay, so we will leave that one off. All right, so those are out of the running. So let's start with this one. Okay, so this is very summery. We've got something that flies. Butterflies and bees do fly, so we could do that one. Let's see here. 50 plus colors. I don't think, nope, only 35. Not a wet pet. All right, so I'm going to say that for this one off of here, which I have to look. That's the other thing. Where is the handy dandy iPad? Because I have to figure out how many squares it's going to count for. So let's go to the DP Bingo place. Oop. Is it still on here? Nope. Diamond painting bingo. There we go. All right, let's see what it says. So it's in the featured. And here we go. This is the slide. Okay, so 2 squares if it's over 21,000. Where's my book? Because I wrote down all of the sizes. Oh, you know what? I didn't for that one because it was in, it's a paint along. All right, so where's my, let's do this. So it is a 40 by 40 by 16 since it's a square. So 25,600. So yes, it will count for 2 squares. Guys, just hold one moment. I'll be right back. Ooh, hubby brought me breakfast. Okay, so I get 2 squares. So we could definitely do something that flies. There's a lot of blue and green in here. So let's see. And of course, well, there is a green. So, but let's see. It's not 30 by 30. Animals. Ooh, butterfly. There is a butterfly. So we could do butterfly under animals. It's not the primary focus, though, of the painting. So let me see here. Let's look. I'm getting really close to finishing this one. So let me see if there's anything in here. Partial, spring, fall, winter, water. Nope, nothing in there. There is specialty drills in here. Ooh, craft project. You know, that could be the stickers. So I think we'll do that one for the stickers because it's using all crystals. So that would be perfect for that. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on this one either. So let's see. So we could do something that flies. I'm looking to see. Is there none 3865? There's no 3865. So I could do that one too. So for this one, let's do those two. All right. So how I work this. Sorry, trying to get my pen. So I put a little dot so that I know, where was it? No, 3865. I put a little dot so I know that I have decided to utilize that one. So, because you can't, like, you take a picture, do one twice. All right, so we're going to do something that flies, which is B1. And then we're going to do N12, no DMC 3865. Perfect. All right, so that takes care of Night Garden. I'm just going to stick that on there. So that one is done. So then we have Deep Dive. All right, so Deep Dive. Let's see. That's not a littles. It's not an animal. Ooh, we could do water. I need to see. This one I might get 3 out of. So let me, I did go and put in this one I have listed how many drills. So Capricorn Teacup is going to be 2. Draglings and Books, I think, is just going to be 2, but Deep Dive might be 3. Hold on, I got to pull up that thing again. I really need to just print that page out. Let's see. More than 59,000. Okay, so Lazy Day is just going to be 2 squares, but Deep Dive is going to be 3. So I get 3 for Deep Dive. Woo, okay. All right, so I could do, well, there's lots of teal in this one. 50 plus colors. 55. Okay. So I could do 2 on here, 50 plus colors and teal, maybe. Let's see. That one won't work. It's not an animal. What do we have here? Well, let me look at Let's Play. Okay, Let's Play, I could do the water. Okay, so what if we did water, 50 plus colors, and teal. What do you think? I think that would work, don't you? I'm not sure about the teal. It's more aqua, I think, instead of teal. What's on here? I'm already doing blue. Yeah, that's not going to work with that one. Let's see, is there anything on the specials? Because it comes with specials. You know what? I'm going to put metallics on it for her jewelry. So let me do that. Okay, so we can do metallics. 50 plus colors on the summer. And then water on Let's Play. All right, that'll... Whoop, I hit the thing. Sorry. So for deep dive, we're going to do Let's Play. We're going to do 025 water. For summer, we're going to do N14 for 50 plus colors. And on specials, we're going to do G20 metallics. Oh, that's going to be awesome. All right, so we've got that one done. Now, what's up next? Next, we have Capricorn Teacup. All right, so there are lots of specials in this one, and this is Zodiac. So let's do Zodiac. Definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's only 5 ABs. Otherwise, I could have done at least 6 ABs. Okay, that's okay. No. Okay, so we've got metallics, or I'm sorry, Zodiac on that one that we're going to do. Where's color? Because we only get 2. Let's do purple, because this is super purple. So that will work. All right, so for this one, we're going to do colors, G17, purple, and specials, we're going to do N15, which is Zodiac. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you guys. You guys are really helping me because I feel like I am channeling you all. All right, then we've got the 100th kit, guys. 100th kit. Okay, so let's see. All right, there's nothing on this one that's going to work. So let's get that one out of the way. This does have 4 ABs. No. All right, I don't see anything with that one. There's really not a dominant color that jumps out and smacks us in the face. There's no other animals in here. Okay, so what are we going to do here? It's not a summer painting. It's not a shop small painting. Where's my favorite artist page? All right, let's look at the rules for the artist choice, because I haven't done anything with that yet. So, come on. Diamond painting bingo. Where's featured? I don't know why that keeps showing up. Okay. Shop small, no. Artist choice, here we go. Multiple artists can go on this card. Use the theme swap list to choose your themes for the squares. Using the themes on this card do not count against the use only once rule. Okay, cool. Use to determine how many squares. Okay, so I already know that this one is for 2 squares. So here we go. So these are the things. Well, obviously we could use favorite artist as one. No 3856. It's not all specials. I could do for another event. Does this have 611? No. No. Only has 50 colors, so that doesn't work. Does it have 830? No. Okay, so I could do this one and do favorite artist and do for another event. So let's do that. So this is going to be artist choice, because Randall Spangler is one of my favorite artists. So we've got favorite artist, and we'll do I6 will be for another event. Very cool. All right, so we've got that one. Now that just leaves, and let's use, where's that specials? We're going to do the stickers for Craft Project because they're all crystals. So Marvel stickers are going to be specials. B3 Craft Project. All right, and then where is the littles? Because this has craft projects. What can we do? We could do fantasy for, or you know what? Unique would be good. Let's do unique for the Sparkle Pals, and we'll do it for the whole set. So Winnie the Pooh. Sparkle Pal set. We will do I-10 unique. All right, guys. Well, thank you for letting me interject this. Sorry I missed it and forgot to do it until after I said goodbye. So now we will return to the end of the original video. Bye, guys. I have faith. So if you have faith, together we'll all have faith. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you found this video informative regarding events, and I hope to see you all in some of these events. If you are participating in any of them, please leave me a comment down below and let me know so I can keep an eye out for you. And please hit that like button. The thumbs up really does help get my videos out there. Leave me the comment. If you made it all the way to the video, leave me a cute little bumblebee in regards to the night garden paint along that I'm doing with my Patreon. It is not too late to join that, so you can always go and sign up. The information is down below, the link to my Patreon. I would love to have you. We do a monthly paint along, and coming up soon, guys, is going to be my special Halloween event that is for Patreons only, called Wickedly Witchy this year. Is going to be our Halloween event. So I hope to see you all soon. I hope you consider giving the Diamond Tribe a chance. And as always, guys, kindness is free. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you did it. It helps me out, and it is a kind way to show me some love. Until next time, guys, don't forget that without the dark, we'd never get to see the stars. I'll see you soon. Love y'all. Bye.